When the woman visited her wealthy boyfriend's family for the first time, she deliberately dressed in an extremely rebellious style. She even claimed that she had just returned from her ex-husband's house. Seeing this, the wealthy man's family was instantly stunned. The woman didn't care at all and casually invited everyone inside for dinner. After entering the house, the wealthy man's mother asked about the woman's background. The woman claimed that she had been married 6 times and didn't even have a proper job. The wealthy man proudly thought that his parents would strongly oppose the marriage. But unexpectedly, his parents were extremely satisfied. The truth was, the woman had been hired by the wealthy man to pretend to be his girlfriend. His parents had constantly pressured him to get married, and he couldn't stand the endless nagging. At that time, he happened to see the woman live streaming while wearing a frog costume. A man nearby kept bothering her, and she fiercely taught him a lesson. The man was about to fight back, but the wealthy man immediately stepped in and saved her. The woman wanted to repay him, but she accidentally tripped and fell to the ground. The wealthy man crouched down and said to her, "If you really want to repay me, how about becoming my fiancé?" Soon, the wealthy man gave her $1 million and created a detailed plan. He wanted her to act rude, arrogant, and completely inappropriate. His goal was to make his parents prefer seeing him remain single forever rather than allowing him to marry her. But the two of them only needed to pretend to be a couple in front of his parents. The woman immediately agreed. That night, the wealthy man brought her home. When the woman was about to rest, she suddenly discovered that a camera had been installed inside the teddy bear's eyes. Without showing any reaction, she quietly put the teddy bear back. Only then did she realize that the wealthy man had been monitored by his parents every moment. He had suffered from insomnia for years and had no freedom at all. The woman felt extremely sorry for him. She decided to help him overcome his stress. Not long after, the woman dragged the wealthy man into a live stream workout session with her. She even asked him to do at least 100 jumps before he was allowed to stop. After they finally finished the live stream, the wealthy man was exhausted and finally felt sleepy. But the woman pulled him along to do housework, keeping him busy until midnight. Only then did she happily return to the bedroom with him to rest. Before going to sleep, the woman seriously told him, "From now on, let me help you relieve your stress." The wealthy man, who had been living under enormous pressure for years, was deeply touched. He agreed to her request. Just as expected, he finally had a good night's sleep that evening. The next morning, the wealthy man personally prepared breakfast for the woman. He called his assistant and said that he would go to the company after cooking for her, and he even postponed the meeting until the afternoon. The assistant on the other end of the phone was completely shocked because the wealthy man had never been late before. He believed that before long, the wealthy man would truly fall in love with the woman. Soon, the wealthy man's childhood sweetheart, who had always been in love with him, found the woman and claimed that marriages between wealthy families had to be based on equal social status. She bluntly said that the woman was not good enough for him. Those words reminded the woman of her ex-boyfriend, who had abandoned her in the past. At that moment, the wealthy man's childhood sweetheart took out $5 million and demanded that the woman leave him. The woman became furious. She accused those so-called noble wealthy families of never truly respecting others. She firmly declared that she would never leave the wealthy man, and everything she said was secretly overheard by the wealthy man, who was standing in the corner.